Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left. And hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you.
Here we
A
go.
look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Passes to Herter, stolen by Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. Robinson dishes to Lowry. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Outside Robinson. There's the triple. Adebayo against Capella. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Clock at 4. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Outside Collins. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Robinson. Rebound Atlanta.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Herter. A 3-pointer is right on target. Herter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Pass to Robinson for the 3. Good ball movement here by Miami. Jacks up a 3. And it's Robinson again missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Young looking it over. Traps in the tray.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Butler on the wing. Robinson for 3. And it's Robinson again missing.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks leading by 9. From deep. That one no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:35 left to play here in the first. Young for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
Young's got 9.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Butler finds Tucker. Now Lowry. He takes it in. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trey's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit. Butler passes to Tucker. Back to Butler. To the middle. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break with a 10-point.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Tries again. And Capella sends it back. Young against Lowry. Young dishes to Reddish. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. There's the 3. Young's shot is off.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Down low, here's Collins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Collins has got his first bucket in this one. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Working on Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Lowry, no good. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Herter. He has 5. Outside Collins. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Trying to get open is Robinson. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Adebayo.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Back to Young. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Butler. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami. Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Now the pass to Capella. He dishes it to Young. Over in the corner, Reddish. Here's Collins. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. There's Hero with the three. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Young outside, from outside the arc. That one doesn't go. And Miami the other way now.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Hero. In the corner, it's Morris. Hero passes to Morris. Over Young. Morris with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Shots good from Young. Young's got 13.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Lowry passes to Hero. No good. That would have tied it.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami.
Team foul. Now
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. And right, here we go. Can't connect from short range. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
11 seconds left to play here in the half. And there's the drive. And that one's good. Right. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks so much, David.
17. The Hawks, 22.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got DeLon Wright. Gorgie Dang is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Hunter. And it's Williams at the 2 guard. Right against Oladipo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put the GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Pass to Hero. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Hero with it, working on Williams. Dedmon hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Williams kicks to right. Gallinari a screen on Oladipo. Right, the pass to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. It's up a 3. No good. And Miami the other way now.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Hero, no good. The Hawks leading by 5.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Now here's Williams. He's covered by Hero. And Wright, here we go. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wright's got 8 points. The Heat trail by 7. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Now Hero. He's tightly guarded. Atlanta with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Williams. That one drops for him. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, then suddenly he hits the turbojet.
Hero on the wing. No good on the triple.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Oladipo against Williams. And that one, good. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
You see the toughness of Williams. Won't shy away from contact.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Morris. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. So for the Hawks leading by 9.
All right, fans, that was your
Passes it to Reddish.
answers.
Back to Young.
Some noise, fans.
Fires the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 11.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Lowry finds Butler. And Tucker has it in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Collins looking around. Back to Young. And the rejection by Lowry.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Just an incredible athlete. Adebayo has the speed and quickness of a guard.
Young outside. Into the lane. The pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Young. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player. Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Capella against Adebayo. And here is Capella. Shot clock at 6. Young with no one around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Robinson for 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Collins with it. Lowry against Young. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The shot's good. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Lowry. And they get it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Lowry for 3.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Young for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Lowry.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Back to Young. Launches a 3. Another miss by Young. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Young against Adebayo. Young dishes to Capella. Collins wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Outside Robinson. Outside for Lowry. From 12 feet out. Misses off the left iron. The Hawks leading by 12. And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good from outside. Adebayo finds Robinson. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good on the 3. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. And here's Young from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hawks.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
From deep. And he's good on the 3 ball.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Young with the ball. From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall. And so Atlanta takes this one by a thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with... Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
Never lacking in creativity. I mean, when it comes to dunking, Ball excels at getting nasty.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. To the left side wing. Shoots over Levine. Knocked away. Back to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts in the court, but Tucker doesn't think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Ball passes to Levine. That one is off. Good D by Adebayo.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Robinson against Ball. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Levine for three. The rebound by Lowry. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Pass to Vucevic. The three. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Tucker. Back to Adebayo. And Vucevic with the block. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Levine for three.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. I mean, he just leaps off the ground and throw it down.
Ball finds Levine. They need this. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. That free throw good from Levine.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Robinson on the wing for three. On target from range. Robinson's got 8 points.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Ball into the lane. Here's Levine for three. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
The kick out to Williams from behind the arc. The offensive rebound.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Pass to Adebayo. Tucker up top. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tucker. And here's Robinson, covered by Vucevic. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so here is Chicago. Ball passes to Levine. Here he goes. There's the three. Drains the triple. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wow, the range of Levine continues to expand. I mean, appearing confident and composed, taking these long shots.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Bulls.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 11.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and fouling up the assist.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. LaVine passes to Williams. Back to LaVine. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Butler outside. He buries it from 3. Butler's got 5.
This is when you know Butler is feeling it. No hesitation off of the catch. I love it.
Ball into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Lowry outside. For 3, Robinson. Offensive rebound. Heat. Tucker from deep three-point range. The shot off that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Williams passes to Vucevic. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And here's Butler outside. And his first miss of the night, now 2 of 3.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Tucker. DeRozan with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
On the wing, DeRozan. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Clock at 6. Williams passes to Ball. Williams a screen on Robinson. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. And again, the Heat missing. And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside for LaVine. Pass to Ball.
2 minutes.
Here's Vucevic. Counted by Adebayo. Here's LaVine. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Butler. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball passes to LaVine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. LaVine's got 14.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Outside, Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Floats one. Outside Butler. Robinson on the wing. No good on the 3. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the wing, DeRozan. Ball outside. DeRozan against Butler. 5 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. To the wing, right side. DeRozan for 3. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Robinson with it. Stolen by Ball. That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Green, then it's Tony Bradley, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night, and the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground, but, you also aren't getting paid to play on the playground. There's no technicals on the playground either, B.A. The fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. You want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
Back to Caruso.
That's an unforced error. That drive up, coach, crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First personal foul.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo up top. He's guarded by White. Hero, the pass to Morris. To the right side. Shot clock at 2. Dedmon, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Miami foul. Max Struz. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. Back to Bradley. Puts it up. Pass to Green. Here's Bradley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Strus, defended by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hero. With the drive. And it's Chicago with a board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside, Brown. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Yeah, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism and finishing ability jumps out. I mean, he gets off the floor in a hurry.
Here's Strus, and he gets that one. And the Heat lead by 3.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hero against White. This for the tie. Gets the three to fall. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent.
No question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
On the clock. Outside White. Over Hero. And that misses. That would have put him up.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Here's Strus. Off target at the rim. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. White for three. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami shooting 44% at a pretty decent clip. To the left wing. Here's Strus. Miami, no good that time either.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
White, good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hero with the bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
White drives in. Outside for Green. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. White on the wing. This one for three. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami trailing. Hero outside. It's hauled in by White. And here's Brown for three. That shot is off. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Ball gets it to go.
A work in progress, but the Ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Here's Levine.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Butler. Back to Lowry. Now Adebayo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Lowry against Ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Adebayo is doubled. Here's Tucker. Here's Robinson. Pass to Lowry. 14 feet away. And the shot goes in.
An experienced player who embraces being a leader. Lowry is the guy you want taking these big shots.
Ball outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler finds Lowry. Down low. To take the lead. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They double team Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside Levine. There's the drive. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty finish.
Cutting to the rim with these. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is so hard to contain.
Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
From the baseline, and Robinson finishes it off.
Yeah, but that's what I like to see from Tucker. Head up, looking to use his teammates. He's a smart player. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Pass to Levine, puts up a 3. Ball into the lane, denied by Adebayo. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Ball passes to Vucevic. Basket's good. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Ball against Lowry. Back to Robinson. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Ball left side. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. And here's Levine. There's Ball with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Robinson can't hit. Ball against Robinson. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. This one belongs to Chicago.
That's the end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. Now here's Williams. Schroeder dishes to Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown finds Schroeder. Williams with the ball. And he banks in the lane. Williams has got his team on the board to start the game for Boston.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Lowry. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Horford. Back to Tucker. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Schroeder. Tatum passes to Brown. Butler with the steal. Butler on the wing. Here's the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
Lowry against Schroeder. Pass to Horford. And he drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Here's Williams. And he makes good on the layup. Williams has got his second bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Butler passes to Adebayo.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Robinson for 3.
2 minutes.
Adebayo down low. He started by Williams. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Schroeder. The feed to Williams. Outside, Horford. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. That one doesn't drop.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Schroeder. Passes it to Horford. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Schroeder dishes to Horford. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Adebayo, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Schroeder. Inside. Back to Williams. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
So at the end of...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Schroeder. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Rocket 2, Lowry for 3. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. He kicks it to Williams. Schroeder against Lowry. And he stays with it. Lowry against Schroeder. Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robinson for 3. Tucker finds Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. Miami no good on that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Schroeder outside. Back to Tatum. The pass to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics leading by 5. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Boy, Kyle Lowry's defense paying dividends. Gets the strip and the score for his guys.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Tatum. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Rebound by Butler.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. One of the many changes in how the game is played. Pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Tucker. Left tray. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Schroeder looking over the floor. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Horford dishes to Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler kicks to Lowry. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Outside Lowry. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
To the left wing. The 3. They get it back. Adebayo on the follow.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Schroeder against Lowry. Pass to Williams. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Here's Smart. There's the pass to Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. And Neesmith with the slam.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Tucker. And the 3 off target. Back to Smart. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're field goal.
Miami Heat.
All right, David, thank you.
The Celtics, 23.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Neesmith is out there with Williams. And it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. Richardson, no luck.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Edmond passes to Strus. The kick out to Oladipo. Here's Hero. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Releases from the wing and drills it. Oladipo's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Heat. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero. He was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft. And he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Dedmon. Hero with it. Driving in. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down low. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Well, this is Enes Kanter's comfort zone. At the rack in a hurry.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. 11 feet away. That one a little long. Celtics leading by 3. Williams attacking. Count that one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Oladipo taking his time here. The dish to Dedmon. Rebound, Boston. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Williams passes to Cantor. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Cantor's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. Hero on the wing. Morris outside. Deflects the pass. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Oladipo, here we go.
Boy, that's an example of really quick feet by Victor Oladipo. He's just so good at getting into the lane to pick up these fouls.
The Heat have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Inside. Richardson, no luck. The Heat trail by 6. Oladipo goes in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Oladipo's got 5.
We know Oladipo is one of the quickest guys in the game. He is devastating on the drive.
Smart against Oladipo. Back to Smart. With the drive. No good that time. Good work defensively by Morris. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hero with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Hero no good. Celtics leading by 4. Richardson outside. Pass to Neesmith. Off target with his 3. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Dedmon's got his first points of the night.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Smart dishes to Cantor. Outside Williams. Back to Cantor. Outside Smart. Cantor inside. Dedmon's there. Cantor's shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. There's Hero with the 3. It's good from long range. Hero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the vision of Markieff Morris? Hits the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
Back to Richardson. Drives to the hoop, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And Williams throws it down.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Robinson on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
This is it to Brown. Fires from deep. No good on that one. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Lowry has the open look. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry against Schroeder. Outside, Horford. Butler with the steal. It's deflected. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Right side Robinson, three-pointer. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block. To the middle. Here's Horford. And he uses the glass on the layup. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Brown wide open. He fires. And it's Boston with another.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Schroeder against Lowry. Brown outside. Stolen by Robinson. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Lowry. Williams with the block. Brown with it. Robinson picks him up. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Outside Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Tucker the pass to Butler. And the Heat, another three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Brown kicks to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A three to take the lead just moments after they've given it up.
If you're a point guard in this league, you've got to have a change of pace game. And Kyle Lowry, when he does that, the call is going to go his way.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Lowry against Schroeder. Kick out to Brown. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Outside for Lowry. It's money from deep.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Brown outside. A 3-ball. Miami grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Schroeder, again, the miss by the Celtics. And here are the Heat. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. It's stolen by Schroeder. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Probably. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
Hello, Annie. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you.
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And it's the Hawks to start out. Here's Young. So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Collins right side. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's Lowry. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Atlanta with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Young way outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Inside. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Robinson.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Collins outside. Six to shoot. Back to Young. Up and over Lowry. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Young. Adebayo finds Lowry. Driving to the basket. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And Miami has possession. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Adebayo, the layup off target. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Herder. They get it again.
Yeah, the way you keep the plays alive is with some effort and John Collins giving it to you.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Young against Lowry. Robinson in the post. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
There's Young with the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Well, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Back to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Pass to Lowry. Can they get it? He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Young from long range. Rebounded by Butler.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Lowry outside. Going inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Shooting for Miami, Kyle Lowry. 1 shot.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. It's Herder on the wing. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Left side Butler. No one near him. That one's wide left. The Hawks leading. And now the Hawks on the break. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Herder out there completing the break on the run.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Young attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 7.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Lowry with it. He's got 7. For 3, Robinson. Collins with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And a deep 3 from Young. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. From deep. That shot off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Young with the bucket.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Lowry outside. Here's Robinson. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming up in the door. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Young against Lowry. Outside Young. Pass to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
Collins against Lowry. Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Young. 10 points for him. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Capella. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014. And 90 minutes in just his first season, B.A.
Hits the trifecta.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Lowry drives in. Adebayo from long range. And again, Miami with a triple. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides and playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Robinson can't hit.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Herter gets the bucket.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 6. Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. Back to Tucker from 7 feet. Shoots over Collins. Here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Robinson.
Good contest as Herter's size really helping that time.
Robinson can't hit. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Young against Lowry. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Collins for 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Outside Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Well, Brad, you could light it up from 3-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
They're going to have have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Tucker. The three is up. Here's Adebayo. Left side Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside Herter. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot on the wing. No good. A bit long that time. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Butler finds Adebayo. And here's Robinson. Adebayo in the post. Collins defending. 41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Collins with the slam.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Lowry against Young. Here's Robinson. Here's Butler using his post moves to get the 2 points. Butler's got his first points in this one.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Capella, the pass to Young. From deep 3-point range. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Allie, as always, thank you.
27.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got DeAndre Hunter, Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgie Jang. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Wright in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Dedmon, kicks it to Hero. 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection. Now here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Miami trailing. Hero for 3. Jang pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
For 3, Oladipo. This for the tie. Here's Hero, and he dunks it down.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Now here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Can't hit from in close.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Jang after the basket by Miami. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Rebound by the Heat. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. He takes it in. Oladipo, shot's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oladipo against Wright. Outside Bogdanovic. Hero against Bogdanovic. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Right outside. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Right with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jang. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Hero. He's got 6. Now here's Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. And he makes it on the layup. Oladipo's gotten 4 this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
They're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 7. Outside Robinson. From deep, here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Lowry against Young. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the inside, and stolen by Herter. Young with it, picked up by Lowry. Here's Herter. Kept alive by Atlanta. Capella, the pass to Young. There's the drive. He nails it, and we're tied. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
Pass to Tucker. The 3-ball. And Young pulls it down. In transition. Tie game in Atlanta. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And so here is Miami. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Lowry, no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Outside Young. Into the lane. And here's Collins for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trae's going to find you.
Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And the 3 off target. The Hawks leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Tipped away.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Lowry against Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Young.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Tucker. They get it back.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Lowry against Young. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. A shot. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And stolen by Adebayo. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Young on the attack. And the layup falls. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Pass to Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Adebayo sets a screen to the paint. Stolen by Capella. And here's Young. To the inside. Here's Collins. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now here's Robinson. From the left block, he sends it through. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now Young. Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. Fires for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Not a lot of time left for the Heat in this one. For 3, Lowry. Now Robinson from the arc. And stolen by Herter. Young with it. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reddish on the wing. The 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock, and a deep 3 from Young. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent.
And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Now, here's ball. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. 6 to shoot. Ball kicks to Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Now the Bulls with it. Let's send it out to David Aldridge. You're caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint. Which means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range. And that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Adebayo on the follow.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Here's Levine. Driving inside. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan on the wing, defended by Butler. Ball against Lowry. Fires from the corner, and Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Butler feeling out of it. Back to Robinson. Lowry finds Adebayo. Shoots over DeRozan. The shot by Adebayo, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson to the inside. Shots good by Butler.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler. Wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Now here's Ball. Driving to the basket. Levine wide open. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Heat trail by 3. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Here's Ball. After the Heat pick up 2. Outside Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Robinson against Levine. And there's the drive. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Bulls, another 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Lowry with the ball. Stolen by Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to Ball. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Levine can't hit.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for the Heat.
Both free throws good from Tucker. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
For defense in a tough situation, they know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Ball against Lowry. Levine for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Levine's got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls out front.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
All right, look who's...
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Ball, the pass to Levine. Shoots over Tucker. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul.
Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Bean passes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Outside Robinson for 3. Butler kicks to Robinson. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And Levine with the slam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Outside Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Well, their pass to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Down low. It's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan with it. Butler covering. Adebayo against Levine. Takes it inside, and Levine throws it down.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Now Lowry passes it to Tucker. Over Williams. Lowry drives in. Great D that time from Vucevic.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Kick out to Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach Levine rises up, you expect fireworks.
Outside Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curves a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball against Lowry. The drive-by ball. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Tucker. Here we go, one-on-one. Robinson for 3. Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Bulls leading by 5. outside Ball. Outside Levine. Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Inside. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Out of bounds. Chicago ball.
1:05 left in the first half. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Hero. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hero passes to Strus. Oladipo outside. Driving in. Here's Dedmon. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Dedmon's got his first points of the game.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Caruso looking for an opening. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
With the drive, they kick it out to Green. Clock at 6. Rejected by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. And
27. The Heat, 22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things, but key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor.
Dwayne Dedmon.
We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Hero. And there's the pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And here is Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He dishes it to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Shot from 12. And that one goes long. The Heat trail by 4. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now, Hero. He started close. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. And a new group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedman. P.J. Tucker comes in for Morris. Robinson's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. To the paint, here's Lowry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Green with the ball. Foul defended by Adebayo. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Heat making a switch here. Dwayne Dedman's checked in for Adebayo. Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. Oladipo, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. Now, Hero driving the lane, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Outside Robinson. A minute 50 left to play here in the third, and they take the lead. Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, and it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The drive-by Ball. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. 3-point lead. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Off target from outside. The Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Williams dishes the ball. Can't hit from in close. Miami leading by 3. Pass to Tucker. Robinson for 3. Lowry passes to Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And DeRozan, here we go. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Vucevic is screen on Butler. Bean passes to Williams. 4 on the clock. Vucevic dishes to Williams. Offensive rebound. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Miami ahead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Count it.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
The drive-by Ball. Levine for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. Miami's gone to the three-point 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Passes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Miami. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here he goes. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
LaVine for 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Tucker. No good. Shot missing. Williams with the defensive effort. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Here's Hero. Up top, Tucker. And the layup falls.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside, Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Levine looking around. Here's Vucevic. Great D that time from Adebayo.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. Ball finds Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Lowry. Out the dish to Robinson. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. And the pass to Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
At the line for the Heat, Bam Adebayo.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. Right side, Ball. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Back to Butler. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
The drive-by Ball. Kick out to Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson on the wing. Here's Tucker outside for Robinson. Stolen by Levine. Here's Ball. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Back to Lowry. Here's Tucker. A putback, and there's Lowry putting it right back in.
I just love the show of aggression from Lowry. The toughness he plays with on the offensive boards is outstanding.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. At the top of the key, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And Levine, here we go. Yes!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Lowry with the ball. He takes it in. Got it!
Such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
competition is a good thing.
Here we go.
And competition for minutes makes a team better.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Goes back up. Brown finds Tatum. Horford with it. He's against Tucker. Clock at 4. Williams with it. Picked up by Tucker. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. And down it goes. 2 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Williams grabs the board.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Horford into the lane. Oh, he botches the dunk. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Up the floor. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And while Horford can space the floor, I like him getting inside and using his strength to force the issue.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Robinson can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to Tatum. Now Williams. Just over a minute and a half in. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside for Butler. Here's Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Right side Brown. This one for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Adebayo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Up top, Schroeder. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Brown passes to Tatum. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Lowry against Schroeder. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Up top, Robinson. And there's a 3-second violation.
So 3-second violation.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Tries it from the top of the key. That one no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Now here's Tucker. Back to Butler. Driving in. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Robinson against Brown. Stolen by Lowry. And here's the fast break. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
Pass to Williams. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. And the jam by Brown.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. First one falls.
You love the heart that Jason Tatum brings to every game. He's a player who isn't afraid to dig deep, and he put the team on his back. It's like the higher the stakes, the harder he plays.
Butler with a steal. Knocks it loose. Lowry left side. Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. Here he goes.
Well, it's nice to see Tucker drive right into the team. He seemingly fights it.
And he knocks down the first one.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Schroeder. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Williams. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And stolen by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Tucker. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 23% so far.
And if you're compiling a roster for the team or rational confidence, this shooter is a strong candidate. He is never one to back.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And you talk about Schroeder, a fearless scorer. Chris, very effective in crunch time as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's played in some big games. Yeah, I mean, he's only missed the playoffs once in his career.
And again, Miami with a triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Wow. I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Adebayo finds Robinson. And stolen by Williams. Tatum passes to Horford. Tatum against Lowry. Horford for 3. The rebound by Lowry.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Lowry. For 3, Robinson.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness. They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Robinson. He's got 6. He buries it from 3. Robinson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Schroeder against Lowry. From deep. Schroeder can't get it to go. Miami's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Schroeder. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Pass to Robinson from behind the arc. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. Some room here for Schroeder. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
But that's just about the quickness of Schroeder. I mean, it's really something. He gets the rock and instantly finds a shot.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Brown can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And it's Butler off the drive.
Terrific job. Spotting the lane, knifing through it. I mean, Butler's tenacity is so infectious.
Schroeder against Lowry. It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. Here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Robinson. The 3-ball. Tatum pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. But, of course, that one was just crazy.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Got a line change here for Boston. Oladipo drives in. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Smart. That's short off the rim. Lowry outside. Jacks up a 3. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Heat with the lead.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Adding the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Smart. Pass to Nesmith. Cantor with it. Hounded by Adebayo. Cantor, the pass to Richardson. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Smart outside. Butler with a steal.
Playing the little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 11 points. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
There's Nesmith with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. Williams defending. Tucker drives it in. The putback. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boston trailing. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lowry against Smart. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Butler finds Lowry. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. And it's Richardson penetrating. Second chance effort over to the left wing. Here's Nesmith. Butler covering. 5 to shoot. Back to Smart. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Adebayo, no good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. Pass to Smart. Some room here for Williams. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Heat substitution.
Smart against Oladipo. Here's Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter here. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's stolen by Smart. There's Nesmith with the three. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Oladipo. Deflected.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Cantor has been much maligned for his work at that end. But he's been making a better effort.
Oladipo, shot's good.
Oladipo.
And the Heat lead by 7.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Smart passes to Cantor. Uses the glass on the layup. Cantor's got his first basket.
Embracing physical contact on the way up. Cantor seems to enjoy scoring right on the defense.
Pass to Dedmon. And here's Hero. On the take. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Smart. Here's Cantor. From the high post. It's rebounded by Morris.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
And great job to establish position and square up.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The baseline, Jay. Strus's shot is off. The drive by Brown. Now Williams. Back to Brown. With 1 on the clock. And he sinks the layup.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum finds Williams. Outside Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Horford outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Yep, that one goes.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Schroeder passes to Williams. And here's the fast break. Here's Strus. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Edmond, good. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Right side Schroeder. Back to Horford. 4 on the clock. Takes a turnaround, Jay. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Horford.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Hero on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Williams. And a nice finish on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And they get it back. Morris. Oladipo outside. Knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 8.
But the D didn't do a good enough job. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
There's a double with Oladipo. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Pass to Strus from downtown. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Horford outside. Schroeder with it. Back to Brown. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead.
For each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Oladipo, pass to Hero. From deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, got that one up quick. And it's now only a 1-point Heat lead.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Brown against Hero. Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Miami. Tatum with it. Back to Schroeder. With the drive. Williams. It falls!
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And it's Miami's ball. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Robinson finds Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Over to the wing. Horford passes to Schroeder. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
What I liked about Schroeder is how hard he works. Everything he has when he's on the floor.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
Pass to Tucker. And so it's Boston, who scraped by with the... Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.